just now going over these screws, so they're all a little bit rusty, but I'm just checking if they will tighten up, and these have been tightening up quite well. We can just carefully do all of them. There's some more down here. You can see they're definitely spinning and tightening. I might need to get a little screwdriver around the bottom just to hold it in place on that top one. Right. So the thing about this trolley is I think everything is a little bit loose, and I think a good tightening up will go a long way to getting it right again. So this is like at the back of the trolley. Now this is the big problem, is this here has snapped. So there's a screw I think that goes all the way through. I'm not sure how that works, because this seems to just have been, I don't know, just seems to be a flat edge to it. So I think this could be knocked out, and this one needs to come out, but I've got to really push that back to do that. And then I think I'll put a bolt all the way through all of them to clamp them all down. I think that would really help to stop to stop it twisting around. But other than that, all I'm going to do is go along and tighten all these screws now, and make sure the rest of the trolley's nice and tight, and there's no like weak points or things snapping. So I'm going to get this taken off now, and we can also inspect where I put that new pipe underneath. These are coming off quite easy because they're quite new, and I think these are like zinc coated anti-corrosion bolts, whatever you call them. So we just need to get this off. There we go. So that's this off, which we're going to replace with a brand new one. And then let's have a little look at the corrosion. So you can see there's very little corrosion on that stainless steel pipe. I mean, there's still a good few years left in that. This corrosion here is just where the pipe snapped originally, but again, you can see under here the stainless steel pipe. Well, it's good enough for me. It's only got to last a little while, and then we'll think about doing something new again. So I've managed to get this screw, which was kind of in there, so I had to flex this and it just dropped out, so that was snapped. Now the other, oh, this side it was, sorry, I beg your pardon, this side. Now you might be able to just see in there, there's the rest of this screw that goes through there. So that being snapped would not have helped, and I think not being in the top here wouldn't have helped either. So I'm going to now try and knock that out with a nail. So you can see I've just started to knock that out, and there it is at the other side. So I'm hoping I can now pull that out. So I'm going to try and see if it'll, there you go. It'll just unscrew this way. I think it will come out, it just gets a bit stuck or caught on something. Let's see if it'll, there we go, works out. Awesome. So I'm really glad we got rid of that, because now we can drill all the way through the top pipe down here, and we'll put one big bolt all the way through. So that hole is definitely an M6. So I've got an M600mm, but that's not gonna, unfortunately, be, but that is not gonna be long enough, as you can see. So I need a slightly longer, maybe 120, 130mm. But we know it's a nice fit. We'll get that through. A hole in the top one and then we'll put it through there, I think, and then it'll be really super tight. So I've found some M6 threaded bar, which is amazing because it's 300mm long, and I've managed to slowly but surely, using this hammer, just tap it through, and you might just see it's tapped through there. And I'm going to drill a hole in this one here and then bolt it top and bottom after I've cut it. So that should really keep the trolley from not wobbling this way. Okay, a little bit of metal everywhere there. So close. There we go. That is all the way through. So I just need a bolt on there and a bolt down there. Right, so this is now tightened up really tight. It's made the trailer really sort of bind together, which is brilliant.